welcome to Out of Order. I'm Marcus. It's the Street Fighter Alpha 2. This game's awesome, but I've already done a lot of stuff to it. Gonna do some more. So it's got a new marquee on there. So this marquee, keep in mind this is like really well lit, you know, so like it looks a little crazy, but the marquee itself, it was weird because I had a piece of plexiglass, I had the marquee, and you know, the old one was attached to the back, and so I was like, well, how am I gonna get that on there? So what I ended up doing was actually using like this really pretty high quality photo paper glue that is holding it on there, and it's really adhered. I mean, it's like permanent. It did kind of, I don't know, it's like it looks a little cloudy in sections, so it's not like amazing, but whatever. Also, this machine doesn't even have a marquee light at all. It's like completely gone. So if I want to put something in there, I have to run 12 volt up there and then put like an LED thing up there, which I might do to make it light up, but currently I'm just fine. I just wiped that down, so sorry, the monitor was really bad. But anyway, here, I'll turn this light off. This monitor looks awesome. It's so vivid and huge. Like, it's just huge. The control panel, all these buttons are actually in pretty good shape. But the control panel is kind of thrashed. So I was going to put like a plug here. There's some damage over here for some reason. I don't know what that is. But I would like to try and get like a plexiglass cover over this. And I'm sort of tempted to get like a whole new control panel, but I don't think it's worth, what I mean is the artwork, the sticker. So I'm thinking I'll just leave it for now. But this thing was gnarly, man. Like, all the coin locks were gone and no credit functions or anything. So yeah, and these are like being just held in. They were inside the cabinet. They're just like loose. I gotta figure out what to do with that. But inside, one thing is I redid the plug because the plug was just horrible. So it's actually a lot safer the way it is now. And then and then this is the Capcom CPS2 board, which I need to vacuum out in here before I'm done. But it does just push out, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you that. So it's basically in a big drawer. One thing that I had to do was I had to look up the CPS2 JAMA harness and find the coin up, because I need that for my payless or my cashless system. So I found that, and then it was just dangling inside. So yeah, basically, I think whoever went through this, the guys I bought it through were awesome, or bought it from, they were actually local and they were awesome. But whoever did what was done, they basically removed a lot of the functionality of like an arcade, you know. It was set to free play, which is cool, but you know, to get it to tie into my cashless, I had to find the pin, which was I think 17 or 16. I can't remember. I think it's 16. And then a ground, you know, and so that wasn't very hard. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys this. I am going to put some side art on it, because currently there's nothing on there. But I've got some side art that I'm going to install. But I'm actually waiting to do all my side art till I'm a lot further along. But man, this game is great. Like, holy crap, it's so much fun. It's so fun. I do think that when I pull these joysticks off, I'm going to check them out, make sure that they're good. Because I want this thing to be rocking, you know? So I've got the plexiglass top done on this. I just drilled these holes to mount it. And I also put on some of this gaffing tape to just kind of help hold it on. Cleaned up the sides a little bit. But yeah, it instantly looks better. This is basically plugged from the other side. So now I'm just going to put it all back together. Looks pretty good. You definitely want to pull consistent. There we go. Boom. All right, so I finally got it put back together. This one took some time. Looks good now though. The sides here had to be trimmed just a little bit. And other than that, I think it's really good. This is the only one I had to blank off. But yeah, looks super sharp. So there you go, that's Street Fighter Alpha 2. Finally finished that thing. Got the side art on it and kind of put it back together. So I also messed with the coin door, which was a little bit crazy. So it's looking good. It's ready for action. If you liked the video, leave a like. Thanks for subscribing to Sunset Hotline. Until next time, you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep that shit retro by playing Street Fighter Alpha 2 later on.